What's up, guys? Big Papa Drock back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. How we feeling today, guys? I'll tell you what, I'm feeling spicy because I'm in the middle of a champ training competition to get what is her name? Our Nergigante Archer, our Archer Nergigante. I don't know. Our Nergigante Archer. Yes, okay. Yes, I am doing it, guys. I am going for the Archer. I am in the champ training tournament, and man, oh man, oh man, it is spicy and enjoyable, just like I thought. The last time that I remember them doing something this crazy was when they gave away Krisk giveaway all those years ago, and I remember watching Hell Hades battle Constant for that Krisk. And what's so funny is Constant's actually in my stream, and I completely forgot that he was the guy that was up against Hell Hades in that tournament. So let's take a look at how the tournament's going so far for me. I am going for the Archer. We'll see if I pull it off. You can see so far I'm in first place, which is great. And I will say I'm in first place by a pretty healthy margin. So I put a ton of energy into going into champ training. And you'll also notice I have changed my account name to Save Your Energy. This is actually probably my favorite part of these competitions, and I'll show you the global leaderboard in a second. But you know, I did this one because I would prefer not to use more resources to win this tournament. I can obviously win this tournament, I would say, relatively easily given my group. I would just prefer not to have to spend either money or resources. And I also did this as kind of like a warning for the other people in the group, like, hey, listen, just don't do it. Just save your energy. It sucks. I will say this, it really sucks for other people in champ training tournaments that only one person gets this champion. Obviously I am someone who spends on the game. I am very sensitive to that fact. It's a bummer that Plarium doesn't give away 2 or 3 of these. You'd still have 97 people that don't get the champ, right? But it would be really nice to see like the top 3 spots get the champion, and maybe the top spot gets her soul as well. You know, just something a little bit better than an immortal soul stone and an epic book, and oh yeah, some, you know, epic relentless gear. It's just a bummer that this is the way that it's done. But I mean, who's surprised, right? It's Plarium, it's how they operate. And if you take a look at the global leaderboard, you can see that there are a lot of people going pretty damn hard for this champion. So Beard is leading it. One of my favorite parts, like I said, about this entire thing is the names that people change their accounts to discourage people from pushing and order to warn them. And like, I only did it because I saw other people and I was like, this would just be funny for a video, so why not do it? But we've got, let's see here, some of my favorites. Whale, nice, very solid. We've got Moby Dick, also a good one. I'm a fan of that, you know. Moby Dick, obviously the most famous whale. Whaling Weekend, this one's great. 92 chicken, 22,000 brew. Imagine you're in a group with someone whose name is 92 chicken, 22,000 brew. Oh god, that is incredible. So you have to give it to the community. They really do come up with some interesting names. There were some other ones that unfortunately I don't see anymore on here. Like one was 220,000 energy, which I thought was great. There's another one on here that I really enjoyed. Hold on, let me see. Let's see this. You know, you got to have fun with this stuff if you're going to be stuck in these competitions. Call my bluff. It's great. You bring it on, punk. Call my bluff. Do it. You won't do it. Call my bluff. Watch. I've got 7,000 chickens. Okay, 75,000 chickens and 8 million energy. I will annihilate you, sir. I will annihilate you. Stick in your lane. So yeah, anyway, some really great names here. And again, some pretty big numbers for champ training. I mean, 170,000 is just nuts. That is insane. I'm chilling at 50K. I like I said, I can push much higher if I need to. I really do not want to. So I hope that the people in my group heed my warning. And don't test me, because I really don't want to spend the chickens and the energy and everything else. But like, if you take a look at our tavern, obviously I'm going to upgrade our boy White King, who we just got from the guaranteed event. But on top of that, why am I in the tavern? I should go to champions. I've got so many different champions that I could, you know, level up down here. Like there's just a wall of champions. I've got plenty of gems. I've got more gems if I need them. You know, these tournaments are simultaneously, actually no, they're just kind of like the really like one of the worst things because of how hard it is to get the reward. They really are whaling tournaments, and I'm guilty of it. You know what I mean? Obviously I'm participating in it because I do want the champion, and I would like to do a showcase on her, and I don't have access to the test server, so the only way for me to get her is to win this, you know, this event basically. I also will say I don't like that it's a limited time champion you can only get once, right? I think that's a bummer. You know, like obviously if you pulled her on an event, super small chance of that happening, and then on top of that, the only way to get her guaranteed is this event. So I do think that's kind of meh, you know, but what are we gonna do? Like you either go for her and get her, or you don't go for her and you don't get her, and that's it. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I'm complicit in this, and I'm fully aware of that. But yeah, we've got plenty of resources if we need to go dip into the vaults to level people up, and plenty of people we can rank up and all sorts of stuff. I just would really rather not do it if I don't have to. So fingers crossed that is the case. How many chickens? I don't think we have that many chickens left at this moment. Let's find out. We're at 203 stars, 42 4 stars, 5 with 39 5 stars, but I can level a bunch of these up and turn them into chickens, which is good. I can feed them to each other. So again, don't want to do that, but you got to do what you got to do. So we'll see. A couple feasts left. I've used a lot of stuff. We got a decent amount of brews, but nothing incredible. So yeah, we'll see. But I think I've built a pretty solid lead so far. I've seen this guy push a little bit over the last day. If I see him push more, I'm just going to absolutely dump it out, and I'll get to like 75k or 100k and just make sure to bury any chance of anybody sniping me or coming back. I mean, like, I guess a snipe might be hypothetically possible, but you'd have to be an absolute just ludicrous Kraken to be able to pull that off. Like just a level of Kraken that is super rare. Only a handful of people in the game, because you'd have to have so many brews, chickens, energy, etc. I don't know. I'm not noticing any other names on here. It looks like the same names that it was before. No one's really pushed up in the last day. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. We'll see if I get her. I'd love to do a showcase on her. Let me know though. Are you guys pushing for her as well? Are you taking place in this whale fest, or are you sitting it out? On my free-to-play account, I have zero chance of getting her whatsoever. It's just not going to happen. Man, this guy is still pushing. I wonder who is in his group. He's just still pushing. It's also interesting to me that the global leaderboard rewards are so just terrible, right? You lead the entire world and you get an eternal soul stone, 1 mythical skill tome, and 3 primal shards. Elite rewards, guys, elite rewards. So yeah, let me know if you guys are going to go for this as well. I mean, obviously I would really like to get this champion. Everybody tells me that she's awesome, for Hydra, that she's so great. I would have loved to be able to get her on the free to play, but that's just not going to happen. So yeah, she'd be great to have, especially since you can only get her from this kind of stuff. And I would love to do a showcase on her. So hopefully I will end up being successful. We shall see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a progress update. We're all in. We're not sweating yet. Hopefully we don't have to sweat, because I don't want to end up like Hades did. Though I will say the biggest difference between that competition that he did and this one is this one only runs 3 days. And if I remember correctly, I think that Chris competition ran a whole week, which is just disgusting. If I remember correctly, it was like a 7-day champ training competition. So at least this time it's only 3 days. Or 4 days, I should say, instead of 7, which was just nuts. But maybe I'm misremembering that. Correct me if I'm wrong anyway in the comments. But love you guys. Appreciate you. Good luck on your champ training. And let me know if you get the archer. Let me know if you have her from this or if you got her from a poll, because I'm curious as to how many people got lucky and whether she is all that great and worth this kind of investment, because it's a lot of energy I put into this to make it happen. And I skipped Fire Night to do it, which is a real bummer because I need more Savage gear. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Big Papa Drock out.